Guys, we are back with our next concept video. So Barry's got to go for this one. Now, today, the character idea comes from couldn't think of a name. Now, he has submitted lots of brilliant comments and ideas on my channel all the time, so please keep them coming, and I selected to do one on him this time. So, he has said Dante, which is like the dog in Miguel, like the dirty dog. I've got a picture up to show you guys on Google. There he is. So there he is there. Just look, he'd be such a cool character, especially to use alongside, alongside Miguel. So he is Miguel's pet. And you could have some really cool friendship missions, some really cool link-ups with those two. So he's predicted all of his moves and everything. So I quite like that one, because that would work quite nicely for the actual picture that I want to use and put him on as a character. So just look how cool he looks there. So they all look pretty cool, to be fair. Now that one's better. That one's better. So let's jump in and put him down, guys. So as always, when it comes to doing these, I'm always wanting to make sure that I make them all kind of look the same. So I can probably do that with 16 colors. Oh god, that makes him look even worse. I'll do a high one. So that would basically, there we go. Oh no, he looks awful like that. Nah, right, I'm gonna approach this a different way, because I quite like the way he looks already, just like that. So let's grab him, remove the background. And then, yeah, we can use them like this. Because this kind of does look a little bit cartoony, guys. And this character would be such a fun character. Especially the moves that have been set up here. You'll see why I like them so much. Here we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get him down. There's the beauty. He would make such a good character, guys. Like that. Lovely. So what I like about this idea is just that he's got so many cool moves, guys. I know that he's I need to find so one of the most important things to do here is, especially with a character like this, is how good his friendship missions would be, guys. So once again, guys, I want you to comment down below and let me know what characters you want to see in the game, your ideas, your concepts, so I can come in and get that done as well for you guys, because like I said, I'm liking all of this stuff. So I'm going to do this properly. It's spelt with one of those special E's. I think that's close enough. Should probably be done with a capital. Yeah, like that. Cool. So we've got Dante down there. We've got the sick image. Now let's jump into the moves. So it says basic attack. This is quite an obvious one for a dog. He will bite the enemy, dealing damage. Potentially we could even like add a new kind of bleed. It would have to be called something else where it's a Disney game, but you could add like a potential bleed element into this, where the more basic attack he does to one enemy, the more like bleed it makes. So, and then we've got walking. He rolls in a trash can. That'd be such a dope move. Then we've got victory. Then to chase his own tail, so basically he runs in a circle. And his defeat, he lays down using puppy eyes to almost say like, why, I can't believe you've done this to me. So white skill. Oh my god, I can't even read that. So, Albaja attack. Then it turns into... Wait, hang on. Is this some like Disney lore I don't know about? Because, you know, I watched this film recently. There's no way I could have just missed this. Oh, of course. That's his Mad's, like, his special rainbow form. I'm with you guys now. So, obviously, that is the, his white skill. Oh, that would make such a good character. Of course it would. Because basically what he's saying there is that he'd go into this mode and he'd just be buffed beyond belief. That is such a brilliant idea. Now, I really, really rate that. Couldn't think of a name. That is a fantastic idea. I'd love to see that in the game as well. So let's get rid of a few bits, guys. Kind of still making them look cool, but not too over the top that it wouldn't fit in with the game. So we've got this here, and this would be his beautiful white skill rise. That'd be such a good concept as well. This is such a cool character idea. What's that linking? What's that trying to? So we'll have him nice and large in there. Because that, to me, that's just such a brilliant idea. Oh, I've accidentally clicked the thing at the back. So yeah, this would be his white skill, which would honestly make him such a brilliant character. There we go. Now we can do that. Bring that to the top. That is a fantastic idea. So that's basically just going to put him into that ultimate move, guys. So, which I really like the idea of. So let's bring back up his reviews here. So cool. I think that is a brilliant idea. So he goes into his like ultimate mode, and he flies across the battlefield, healing everyone on his side, and stuns everyone on the enemy team for 5 seconds. That is a fantastic idea. I absolutely love that. So what we could just call that like that. Cool. I really like the idea of that one. So then he said that his second move is going to be so his green skill is Trash Bash. Dante jumps into his trash can, making everyone on his side laugh, fully healing the team. So I'm going to change that up a little bit. As you've already got the kind of push for, well, you've already got the push for healing on his main special. So I'm going to change that so it works differently. So he jumps into a trash can. So let's get a nice trash can, and then he jumps into the trash can, and it makes it makes everybody basically laugh and speeds them all up. So it speeds up all of their moves, guys, is what I'm thinking would be really cool. So if we do that, he's going to jump into the trash can, and it's going to speed up all of his moves, which is going to be absolutely awesome, guys. So yeah, I like that. It's got rid of a few of the colours, so it's not as mental. And we're going to go on select, same fill color. Then we can get rid of all of these. So yeah, I really, really like the idea of this character, guys. Right. Let's get the trash in there. So he's going to roll around in trash and just be like a silly dog, you know, which everyone likes. It's pretty cute. And that's basically going to allow the whole team to be sped up, basically, and just become miles better at everything that's happening. So I'm quite excited for that, and I think that's definitely going to be a incredible move, guys, which I'm very, very intrigued to see. If they ever do bring this character into the game, it would be awesome. So Trash Bash, I like that. I like the name as well. Trash Bash. Then his next move, we're going into, so yeah, Trash Bash, I'll sum them up at the end. So then he's got purple skill, Barky Sparky. That's awesome. I like that. So we could start to form like a Dante Disney. So we could start to form a really, really cool kind of mashup of characters and dog characters as we go, guys. So, oh, that's from Disney Emoji Blitz, guys. So I'm going to use that one as like his, because you can kind of see his eyes have gone a little bit. Oh no, that's not the right. I need one that kind of looks like he's barking. Oh god. The zoom in on his face, that's pretty cute. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's creepy, that is. That is a sick drawing, whoever drew that. Well, I'm going off subject. Let's just do dog bark. Right, let's go really low budget on this one, guys. Here we go. Look how beautiful this is. This is beautiful. So just want his head in there. Kind of just a little bit of a low budget one, but you guys get the gist of it. Oh god. This is what I imagine that Just Per Blue do when they create a character. So then I can I'll bring that back up to the front. There we go. So we've got Barky Sparky. I really like the idea of this one. So he's gonna bark and it's gonna just I'm gonna change it up a little bit and say that every time he does this, it knocks off all debuffs on the enemy's team. So the enemy team basically just stays mute. Okay, then we've got he's put a really good description down here. His first bark speeds everybody up, his second bark shields everyone, and his third and final bark until they start over again. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to do 1 bark speeds up, 2 bark shields. Red skill. Oh, hang on, have we missed a... Oh, yes, we have. We missed a treat. We've missed one. That needs to go down here. It's like I can't read today, guys. And this one is Tasty Treat, which once again is a really good move for another dog character. So we've got Tasty Treat. So Dante flips a plate of food in the air and eats the food, healing him. I like that idea. That's brilliant. So he takes a dog treat and it heals him. So I think that would work. Dog treat. Let's find a nice one. That will do quite nicely. I quite like the good dog one. So once again, guys, if anyone knows of the... So obviously I'm just using ones off Google for the sake of this video because as far as copyright goes and I'm just making a silly video, it doesn't really apply. But if any of you are... anybody you know do know the content creator of any of these assets, please let me know and I will reference it down below, guys. So then I can drop this down like that, and we've got our lovely dog treat. But I'm going to change the colour of that to kind of match him a little bit like that. So that one works in there with a tasty treat. I like the idea of that. Very cool character as well. So now I can zoom in on this bad boy like so. Great. Then we've got his last move is his red skill is Coco. Oh no, Coco. This increases the stun of his main attack by 5 seconds, which is mad. So it's basically going to be what I actually want to do here is something quite. I've got a good idea for this one. So if we're going to Disney Heroes, so I've got a good idea for this one, guys. Now, do I have Miguel hidden somewhere on the character? I need Miguel. I don't know if I do. No, I don't. That's not good. I mean, for the sake of it, this will do. So then we can have like Miguel's head kind of in there, guys. So we could do something like then make that a little bit bigger. Then we could do that. Make that. Then we could have something like that. So it's like he's teamed up with Miguel there, which I think would be sick. So yeah, this is my couldn't think of a name, and my basically kind of way to go through these characters, guys. So what I wanted to look at now is a quick overview of the character, then I'm going to round the video up, guys. So we have his white skill. He turns into the special mode and flies, heals and stuns the enemy, heals the team. Green skill, Trash Bash. He rolls around in trash. It makes the team laugh, speeding them up. Blue skill, Tasty Treat. Dante flips a plate of food in the air, eats it and heals himself. Purple skill, Barky Sparky. He barks twice. First bark wipes or debuffs. Second bark shields everyone. And his red skill increases stun by 10 seconds. And it basically, Miguel comes in and assists him really quickly. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and comment down your character predictions down below. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys.